Gaff, Stockport on Friday. Firstly, what do you make of them? And secondly, how can Forest Green also return to that form that we had?
Well, okay, very good team. Got some very good players. You know, been up there now for a couple of years. Their recruitment's got better. I think that it's a fantastic story, really, at Stockport County. I think that they've, you know, the owners have turned that club around incredibly well. You know, lovely ground now, great training ground. The manager there, Dave Challoner, has done a great job. Clint Hill, who's with him, I know Clint very well, who's his assistant. They've done a great job there, good set of players. I probably think they'll be one of the teams that will go up this year, that's for sure. So it's a tough game for us the weekend, on Friday rather, should I say. We know that. But it's a game we're looking forward to. We were slightly disappointed with our performance last week at Doncaster, and hopefully this week the work we've done on the training ground and in the meeting room hopefully help us going into the game at the weekend. But we know that we have to play at our best. We probably know that they need to have a little bit of an off day, but we all know that that can happen in football.
And how important is it back on home turf as well? Having a couple of good results at home under yourself? Yeah,
we have had a couple of good results at home of late, and you know, this would be another one if we were to go and get a result at the weekend. So we know how difficult it's going to be, but I would rather be playing at home than I would away at this moment in time. But obviously we don't choose that. The fixtures have fallen quite difficult in the time I've been here, you know, for the games that we had left and the games that we had cancelled, you know, having to fit in Mansfield twice, Wrexham twice, you know, Stockport, Crewe, MK Dons, you know, they're tough games. So we know that, but we've had good results against some of the top teams, and hopefully we can continue that vein of form at home on Friday.
And crucially as well, it's staying where they are on the table. It's very tight and congested bottom of the table. How confident are you that given the few games and only a month to go, that there is confidence in the group that you can get out of it?
Yeah, I think that, you know, look, you never quite know until you play a game where the boys are confidence wise, because when you see them in training, you know, they don't show any lack of confidence or anything like that. So, you know, it's only the game that will highlight certain things, and so until you get to that moment, you just have to try and prepare the boys as best you can, whether they're confident or not confident. And I think that at the moment, I think we've done that, but I think we've done that and prepared properly for every game. I think there's been some times where we've rolled into games and have been tired when it's been our third game in a week, but you know, we didn't really have any excuse for that against Doncaster at the weekend, and I don't quite know what happened there, because I didn't see that one happening throughout the week. The boys trained well, so yeah, I was really surprised with our performance last week, in terms of we just didn't quite have that spring in our step. And you know, we have got that. You know, I thought they trained very, very well today. I thought they looked focused, and we need to be, because we're playing against one of the best teams.
How difficult do you find the balance between, given the position and going and winning every battle, compared to the tactical side of things? How difficult is it to almost marry the two up and get the right result?
Well, you've always got to have the tactical issue in the game, so there's always that, you know, and that's, you always work off the back of in possession, out of possession. We do that every week. We'll work on in possession, out of possession. We'll work on our set plays, whether it be for and against. So nothing changes. I wouldn't know how to prepare a team any different anyway. So, you know, it's something I've done wherever I've been, and you just hope that, I suppose, it comes off and it falls your way.